Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Have you ever stumbled upon an ordinary coin and thought it was just a piece of change, only to discover it might actually hold a staggering worth of $10 million? That's right. A seemingly mundane 1-cent coin minted in the year 2004 has developed into a highly sought-after commodity among collectors and investors, captivating the numismatic community with its story of rarity, historical significance, and the unpredictable nature of the coin market. It's hard to believe that a simple penny, which you could find lodged between couch cushions or buried at the bottom of a change jar, could be so valuable. But the history behind the 2004 1-cent coin reveals a world filled with intrigue and unexpected surprises that highlight the beauty of coin collecting. To fully grasp how this penny earned its lofty valuation, let's journey back to 2004, when the United States Mint was actively producing coins to meet the economic demands of the nation. This year was particularly notable for the Mint, as it marked the continuation of the popular Lincoln penny series, showcasing both the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln and the spirit of American history. However, unbeknownst to the masses, during this minting process, a specific set of circumstances gave birth to a unique era coin that would later captivate the imaginations of collectors and investors alike. The 2004 penny, designed to celebrate the bicentennial of Lincoln's birth, featured not only sophisticated designs, but also the makings of a historical era that later emerged as one of the most fascinating collectibles. In the midst of high-speed production and tight deadlines, some coins were struck with unusual characteristics. Specifically, a certain number of pennies were minted with a rare off-center strike, an error that occurs when the coin blank is not correctly aligned in the striking press during production, resulting in a misaligned design that creates an eye-catching beauty different from traditional coins. The rarity of off-center strikes alone is enough to intrigue collectors, but this particular 2004 penny stands out, as examples of this error were found with exceptional survival rates, causing a stir within the numismatic community as savvy collectors began to feverishly search for these hidden treasures. The moment these coins entered the market, the excitement began to grow, creating a buzz that echoed through countless online forums and social media channels, where collectors shared tips, strategies, and stories about their finds. In many ways, the hunt for the elusive 2004 1-cent coin with the off-center error exemplified the exciting world of coin collecting. It's not just about possessing valuable items, but also about the thrill of the chase, the camaraderie among collectors, and the stories that each coin brings into play. As collectors became wise to the value of these special coins, prices began to escalate rapidly, illustrating how rarity coupled with demand ignites interest and raises the stakes in the marketplace. Learning about these coins and uncovering their worth acted almost like a rite of passage for novice collectors, inspiring their journey into the world of numismatics, leading them down a path where they might discover hidden gems of their own, promising not just financial gain, but also a deeper appreciation for history and art. The phenomenon surrounding the 2004 1-cent coin serves as a perfect case study of how missteps within the minting process can deliver surprising financial rewards down the road. A vivid reminder that even during the production of countless ordinary pennies, exceptional coins can arise with stories waiting to be told. As more collectors sought after this particular era coin, the growth of digital marketplaces played a transformative role in shaping the way coins were traded, valued, and celebrated. Online platforms now provided collectors with robust tools to connect with one another, negotiate sales, and showcase valuable coins to vast audiences who might not have otherwise known of their existence. The resulting cross-pollination of interests led to an insatiable appetite for knowledge, opportunities for learning, and even access to expert advice on how to identify and verify potential treasure troves of coins right within their own pockets. It's extraordinary to think how the internet has transformed what was once a niche hobby practiced in solitude into a vibrant global community where relationships, gatherings, and insights flourish, all fueled by a shared passion for coin collecting and the thrill of discovery. Within this new digital age of coin collecting, influencers and content creators began to emerge on platforms like YouTube, sharing their ongoing quests for rare coins, offering tips on how to spot valuable finds, and fostering a sense of community that helped the hobby thrive. Their channel content often featured showcases of coins with errors, analysis of market values, and the personal stories behind various coins, all of which added layers of engagement that drew in a wider audience. As these stories spread, the legacy of the 2004 1-cent coin, particularly those with the off-center errors, garnered more attention than ever before, inspiring collectors eager to chase down the next big find and gain recognition within the community. The personal triumphs celebrated among collectors and the heartfelt stories of how a single coin could inspire generations to appreciate history and art only fueled the fire, leading to astonishing bidding wars at auctions where prices reached new heights, all while collectors rallied together to champion their very own pieces of history. The excitement surrounding the 2004 penny also opened discussions regarding the landscape of collectibles and the inherent investment potential that coins represented. Various financial articles and investment experts began to endorse the notion that coins, particularly those with unique errors or historical significance, could function as tangible assets with the potential for appreciating value over time. This endorsement encouraged collectors to approach their hobbies with a sense of purpose, reinforcing the idea that beyond mere sentimental value, these coins could become instrumental components of personal wealth preservation strategies. For those seeking to diversify their investments beyond traditional assets, the allure of coin collecting presented an enticing opportunity for alternative financial growth and preservation of wealth in an increasingly uncertain economic environment. Moreover, as these discussions gained traction, the importance of authenticity and grading in determining the market value of coins, like the 2004 1-cent penny, became widely recognized. Professionals in the industry began to establish rigorous standards for grading and authenticating coins, allowing collectors to buy and sell with confidence, knowing what they were investing in was backed by a credible assessment process. This credibility infused greater levels of trust into the marketplace, enabling collectors to navigate the complexities of buying and selling without falling victim to counterfeit ventures that, unfortunately, occasionally permeate the world of collectibles. This rise in collector consciousness raised the stakes significantly. Understanding the associated risks and trends in the market became critical to achieving success and maintaining the value of their collections over time. The growing intertwining of technology and coin collecting has most certainly shaped how collectors now interact with one another and the broader marketplace. The accessibility facilitated by online communities and platforms has welcomed a new wave of collectors who seek to engage with the stories behind their coins. In addition to these vibrant forums, live auctions, virtual exhibitions, and social media groups develop a thriving marketplace where enthusiasts can completely immerse themselves in the unfolding stories of rare coins and their remarkable histories. Those captivating moments spent sharing discoveries, hearing tales from fellow collectors, and collaborating to grow knowledge about rare coins are pivotal in creating a sense of belonging and illuminating the deeper value that transcends mere monetary worth. As many avid collectors work tirelessly to expand their horizons by continuously learning and exploring the intricate details of coin varieties and historical changes, the exchange of information within the community fosters an inclusive environment that encourages collaboration, growth, and enthusiasm. One of the most striking realizations within the coin community is that every coin carries within it the potential for discovery and excitement, just waiting for the right person to uncover its true value and significance. The 2004 1-cent coin serves as a testament to this mindset, reminding collectors that excitement and reward can often come from unexpected places, reinforcing the notion that this captivating hobby continually unfurls new possibilities and adventures. As our exploration of the 2004 penny unfolds, we discover how the pulse of coin collecting thrives on innovation and adaptability. New generations of collectors are increasingly finding creative ways to engage with the world of numismatics, not only through buying and selling but also through creative arts, redesigns, and educational initiatives aimed at introducing younger demographics to the fascinating world of coins. Programs in schools foster appreciation for history and encourage kids to take an interest in collecting coins as a way to connect with their heritage. Similarly, various outreach initiatives highlight important social causes that aim to merge currency collecting with philanthropic efforts, thus connecting coin collecting to larger societal impact. This blending of coin collecting with community engagement amplifies the relevance of numismatics in contemporary culture, all while instilling appreciation for history and the stories that currency tells about the past. The story of the 2004 1-cent coin, layered with historical intrigue and economic potential, showcases a world rich in opportunity and profoundly interconnected. As you picture the vast world of coin collecting, imagine the thrill of the hunt, the excitement of discovery, and the potential for personal and communal growth that exists among collectors united by their shared passions. In conclusion, the 2004 1-cent penny is emblematic of how ordinary items can transcend their intended use, transforming into incredible points of connection, opportunity, and excitement, showcasing how a simple error in the minting process can evolve into defining moments of both financial intrigue and cultural significance. The allure of the 2004 penny serves not only as an extraordinary example of how rarity and demand work in unison, but also as a descriptor of the vibrant community that thrives around the concept of collecting. Join us on this captivating journey into the world of rare coins, where the smallest of treasures might just be hiding in plain sight. If you've enjoyed this exploration into the fascinating story of the 2004 1-cent coin, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring that notification bell to stay up to date with even more amazing stories from the realm of numismatics. We look forward to sharing more incredible tales, insights, and discoveries in the world of collectibles as we continue our adventure together. Who knows what hidden treasures await you in your next chance encounter with a penny? Happy hunting! Last, have you ever imagined that a penny minted in 2001 could be worth not just a fraction of a cent, but an astonishing $13 million? It may sound unbelievable, but the 2001 1-cent coin has become one of the most sought-after collectibles in numismatic history due to a series of fortuitous minting errors that transformed it from mere pocket change into a treasure worth millions. The allure of this rare penny lies not only in its value, but also in the remarkable story behind its creation, which encapsulates the unpredictability of coin production and the passionate pursuit of collecting. To understand how such an ordinary coin became a beacon of wealth, we need to take a closer look at the circumstances surrounding its minting in that pivotal year. 2001 was a year filled with historical events, yet amidst this backdrop, the United States Mint was hard at work producing billions of pennies to meet the ongoing demands of a burgeoning economy. The Denver Mint, specifically, was at the helm of creating these coins, adhering to mandates, and maintaining production schedules. But during this bustling environment, an error emerged in a handful of coins that would pave the way to their future significance. The 2001 pennies, while they were primarily produced to honor the ongoing legacy of President Abraham Lincoln, began to attract attention due to a specific error known as a clad error, which occurs when the core of the coin is made from a different material than intended, leading to distinctive visual characteristics not typically associated with regular pennies. This error can create fascinating varieties of coins that have the potential to escalate in both artistic and monetary value. When the first of these special coins were discovered, numismatists and collectors went into a frenzy as rumors began to spread about the existence of these unique pieces. Enthusiasts who painstakingly combed through rolls of coins at banks, flea markets, and garage sales quickly started to identify the coins that had the clad error and recognize their striking rarity in the marketplace. Some collectors became dedicated to tracking down every available 2001D penny they could find, each with the hope of stumbling upon and acquiring the prized error coins, which were often quickly disappearing from circulation thanks to the increased awareness and attention surrounding them. As the word spread, the demand for these extraordinary coins skyrocketed, leading to unprecedented interest from both seasoned collectors and novice investors, all of whom sought to capture a piece of the action and potentially turn a profit. The $13 million value of these rare pennies may seem surreal, yet it reflects the dynamics of the coin market. The intersection of rarity, demand, and unique characteristics creates an environment ripe for valuation fluctuations as collectors lock their sights on coveted items. Bidding wars often erupted at auctions where these coins were sold. Determined collectors would go head-to-head, raising the stakes, each vying for the chance to snatch up the elusive penny. Over time, the unexpected nature of investments in coins, like the 2001D penny, caught the attention of financial investors, who traditionally focused on stocks and real estate. The rising buzz about the penny's substantial valuation raised questions about the overall landscape of collectibles and the opportunities available for diversifying investments, which led to an overall reevaluation of perceived worth in the distinct, often diverse world of coin collecting. As people began to explore the intersection of passion and investment, the 2001D one-set coin evolved beyond being just a collectible. It became a symbol of wealth accumulation that reflected the surprises that sometimes lie in plain sight. With the modern age ushering in an array of technological advancements, the old ways of collecting gave rise to a flourishing digital community steeped in sharing and collaboration. Online platforms emerged where collectors eagerly exchanged information about their findings, offered insights into identifying rare coins, and facilitated transactions, creating a vibrant marketplace where the 2001D penny reigned supreme among the legends of collecting. It would become not just a subject of conversation, but a centerpiece of thriving communities united in the pursuit of remarkable finds. Platforms like eBay and social media groups dedicated to collectors provided extensive access to resources, advice, and solutions, becoming central hubs for discussions about the best practices in identifying valuable coins and increasing one's own knowledge. Members of these communities shared photographs of their findings, including the prized 2001D pennies, showcasing the distinct characteristics that set them apart from their ordinary counterparts. The collective enthusiasm and excitement for shared experiences often led to a genuine camaraderie among collectors that transcended geographic boundaries, nurturing a sense of belonging that turned the pursuit of coins into an inviting social activity. Many collectors then began sharing personal anecdotes of incredible finds and the emotional journeys behind their pieces, a narrative style of storytelling fueled by passion and dedication. The approach to collecting transformed dramatically as individuals went from inherently solitary pursuits to joining forces in a quest for education. Ultimately, as collectors educated themselves about the wider implications of the coin market, the community became aware of how erroneously produced coins could affect their portfolios, turning what was once just casual collecting into a strategic endeavor. The advent of reputable grading services also played a crucial role in enhancing the legitimacy of the coin market. Numismatic experts began to establish clear standards that provided assurance regarding the authenticity, preservation, and grading of valuable coins. As collectors invested in coins like the 2001D penny, knowing the price tag involved depended heavily on the condition of the coin itself, which in turn made expert grading services indispensable in the marketplace. Professional grading conferred trust in the transactions and ensured that buyers felt confident while navigating the often unpredictable world of collectibles. The establishment of indelible standards encouraged collectors to take extra care in preserving their treasures, which in turn brought new discussions about the significance of storage and handling, further deepening the appreciation for the nuances involved in both the artistry and economics of coin collecting. Similarly, insights into market trends and auction results became pivotal in shaping an awareness of the growth potential associated with collecting, while inspiring new generations to take part in this exciting whirlwind of discovery. By focusing on the significance of significant coins from recent years, collectors have also found themselves learning about intriguing historical implications, engravings, and artistic elements that reflect the culture and values of the time. The connection between the coins and the era they represent adds depth to the collecting experience, leading to deeper investigations of related events and individuals who have played important roles in American history. As the stories about the 2001 penny circulated among enthusiasts, they conjured vivid imagery surrounding Lincoln's legacy and the rich history encapsulated within that small piece of currency, further inspiring wide-ranging interest in the broader implications of coin design and value enhancements. Moreover, the entrepreneurial attitude adopted by many within the community began leading individuals to start their own coin businesses, where they offered their expertise while sourcing rare pieces for both collectors and investors alike. These ventures demonstrated that the symbiotic relationship between passion and commerce could redefine how individuals approach coin collecting, while emphasizing that personal investment could lead to fruitful returns. The dialogue surrounding how to optimize collections and introduce more people to the world of numismatics has invariably developed alongside this trend. As word spreads about the opportunity to cultivate wealth through coins, more aspiring collectors view the 2001 penny as a profile of what's possible, and they too wish to join in. This burgeoning interest led to initiatives aimed at educating the wider public on the joys of coin collecting, detailing not only how to identify valuable coins, but also how engaging in the pursuit could enrich lives by providing connection, nostalgia, and historical appreciation. Programs that connect schools and young collectors promote coin collecting as a means of unearthing stories from the past, encouraging younger generations to explore the legacy that their own interactions with currency can teach them about the broader world. Shared experiences and treasure hunts across neighborhoods brighten the prospects of finding hidden riches, while reinforcing positive values around learning, exploration, and community engagement. Ultimately, the narrative of the 2001 penny is a veritable illustration of how a small drop in the ocean of change can ripple outwards to create waves of excitement, enthusiasm, and unexpected wealth through the curious convergence of minting errors, community wisdom, and shared passion. The legacy of this penny highlights that, in the captivating world of coin collecting, anything is possible, and even the smallest coin can tell a grand story that transcends mere monetary value. As a result, this penny's journey serves to inspire all of us to dig a little deeper, turn over every stone, and see what might await beyond the surface of the mundane.